Hello, collective. Welcome back to my channel. This is a general reading for my handsome and beautiful divine feminines, divine masculine. Listen, hopefully y'all all are doing extremely well, blessed and highly favored. You got somebody here that's reflecting. They regret. They in a lot of regret for some things they feel very sorry for, but they could be in this energy of creating boundaries, or this could be about your boundaries when it comes to them, possibly wanting to reconcile or um communicate with you. All right, you got boundaries and you got Memphis, Tennessee out here could be significant, but this person may have to, what I'm saying, look at the boundaries as far as, when it comes to what they have got themselves into. You got girl fight out here, but somebody reflecting, having a lot of regret, feeling sorry about some things. You got fake flexing, somebody living beyond their means, acting like they got it like they're trying to show off and shit, but then cock blocking at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Somebody wanting to stand in the gap, and then you got girl fight. So this is somebody, that's just, you know, jealous vibes, envy, arguments, you know what I'm saying? And it could just be them wanting to physically fight, over the fact that this person reflecting. It could be questioning these people, separating themselves from these people, like these girls, these females or whatever, mainly because they, possibly want the cock block or whatever, getting this person way, getting a, you know what I'm saying? Um, be a distraction. Okay. Like somebody could be wanting to come around, get attention, pop up, stuff like that, to try to keep this person, from thinking too much into something or doing what they're doing anyway at all, reflecting. But somebody out here at the bottom of the deck, you got pretending, fake, living beyond their means. You know what I'm saying? Somebody out here fake flexing, acting like they rich, flossing money, showing off money and shit, acting fancy. Just a show off. You know what I'm saying? Clarify reflecting. What's this going on with this reflecting? Why is reflecting out here? Reflecting, feeling sorry. What's going on with that? What are they feeling sorry, regret about? A divine feminine? Somebody could be in spiritual court as well. Because I feel like, divine feminine, somebody is looking at something they was supposed to do or needed to do or didn't reveal, tell the truth about. Yeah, soulmate right behind this legal issue. Somebody got some court, some paperwork filed. Restraining order. Yeah, this could be, for some of you, this could be a romantic partner that's reflecting. Somebody going through some legal issues. Give me some more on what this person reflecting on, regret about. Yeah, somebody in denial. Like I said, somebody don't want to face the truth. All right, they may have made a lot of irrational decisions, in a situation, not looking at reasoning, compromise, like finding, better solutions for things instead of something toxic, something they normally, a go-to method, something, what I'm saying, way of being, handling certain things the same way. I feel like this outdated, views and actions that they done took in the past, regarding how they cope with a situation, how they deal with people, especially when they feel threatened or they feel hurt or played in some ways, like somebody resorts back to like their old ways, and now somebody in denial, for not facing facts. You know what I'm saying? Being truthful about a situation, but like I said, being irrational. You know what I'm saying? Not being logical about why they doing what they doing and what the results is gonna be, cause and effect. Yeah. Why is somebody fake flexing on him? What's this fake flexing about? When somebody in denial about something they done did, not even a lot of regret, sorry for not facing the facts about something true. You know, logic, just logic when it comes to a divine thing. Clarify fake flexing, acting rich, acting fancy. What's this fake flexing about? What's going on with it? What's going on with fake flexing? I feel like somebody in a lot of regret now because you're standing on your boundaries. And a lot of this, what's going on with them is the fact that they didn't have any. Clarify fake flexing. Yeah, somebody could be fake flexing online and shit on social media. Yeah, and you got retaliation on the back of the bottom of the deck. Yeah, somebody wants some payback, wants some revenge or whatever. Like somebody want to take it out on somebody. They feel this person. I'm getting like somebody know they're not somebody type. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody may have a certain type, aesthetics or whatever, and I feel like man or woman, somebody dislikes that thing about the same gender. You know what I'm saying? If you're a female, it's like this is a female that doesn't like, you know, certain types of females that they feel like this masculine is into. If it's a masculine, it's a feminine. It's like there's a masculine that a feminine is into. Certain types of masculines this person is into, a feminine is into aesthetics. You know what I'm saying? Height, weight, build, or whatever. They into certain kinds, and it's like a masculine sees certain men that they know fit those aesthetics. It's like they fit that criteria. Yeah, they feel some type of way toward them kind of people, even if those people are not trying to get at their person or somebody they with. They because you know how sometimes you will get that look from um a couple, like one person in that couple. I know somebody didn't experience this shit. One person in that couple will be eyeing another person, and it's like let's say it's a couple together, and the feminine eyeing another feminine. Most of the time, it done being the fact that they feel as though that person is attractive. They somebody that the person they with would look at, and maybe they had some cheating issues in the past and their connection and stuff like that with women possibly made up like this, look like this, carry themselves like this, and this person is triggered by women like that. And even when they with this man and he's trying to make things right between them, they just can't get their mind from being triggered and pulled in that direction when they see a certain type of female, certain type of woman, lady. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm getting. But this fake flexing is something somebody is doing online, probably behind a fake profile, um, or on social media altogether. You know what I'm saying? Somebody fake flexing, but I feel like it's got something to do with somebody that's connected to a person that may have gotten with them for what they had or how they, would spend or what they did for them, like benefits. Give me some more on this fake flexing. Give me some more on this fake flexing. Like somebody could be posting things on fake accounts, like they got it like that. I got this kind of money. This where I go. This kind of, you know what I'm saying? This how I'm living. You know what I'm saying? Give me some more on this fake flexing. Yeah, plug in. Like I said, tune in, internet, connected. It's something somebody doing online behind a fake profile, like they fake flexing, like they got it like that. It's out here twice, and you got entrapment at the bottom of the deck. So somebody, feeling this could be somebody that's like, trying to keep some cock blocking. That's why it's out here. That's why it's out here. Somebody cock blocking, they using things to kind of keep somebody, in a cycle with them, keep them stuck, keep them stagnant. But this is, could be, heartstrings they pulling at this person, like trying to get them to feel sorry for them, get them to feel concerned, to give a damn, you know what I'm saying, a little more than they is. Um, could be trying to keep them around, for money, or using they money to keep this person around, or pregnancy. And then you got on the table, so this could be an offer, proposal, commitment, and you got children, young children, a playful environment, a home or something like that. But I feel like it's got something to do with somebody trying to trap somebody. Like with a kid, it could be, faking like they pregnant and stuff like this, or they using um how this person feel about them, or how they feel about this person, like pulling at this person's heartstrings. You know what I'm saying? Like going for where they feel like this person is more reachable. Like if this is a family person, or somebody that's a good provider or something like that, that take care of their family, they're a family person, this person using that to their advantage. Like if they kids has got some type of connection to them, they using that. They using it like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But there's a commitment, there's an offer on the table. Somebody want to come through with a proposal, or this is what somebody doing this for. Yeah. Somebody want, somebody is trying to anchor somebody down, like weigh them down with a bunch of shit to keep them from walking away. That shit crazy. You need some more on this fake flexing. You need some more on this fake flexing. Press the fake flexing. Yeah, you got gossip, petty, jealousy, envy. Yeah. And this could be something this person currently doing. Today is out here. Today, now, in the moment. Like somebody could be presently doing this, like currently doing this. Like fake flexing like they got it like that, acting rich, showing off, doing posting things that they feel, is gonna get a reaction from people, or get this person to respond, or try to get this person to come back around. It's like somebody just got their income tax. Now they, enticing one of their exes to, you know, spin the block with them. You know what I'm saying? Only for them to take them up on the offer. Now you pissed because they come up here spending money. You know what I'm saying? So if you lead with something, don't be surprised if that's all they want. You know what I'm saying? You lead with some ass. That's what they coming to get. You lead with some logic. You know what I'm saying? Self respect. Then they'll come with that. They'll come towards you with that. But don't get some unrealistic ass view or something, and then expect logic to come from that. You ain't. If you plant an apple tree, you're gonna get apples. So don't be expecting pears or something else to pop up off the tree if you know that's an apple tree. You know what I'm saying? It, even if you don't see any apples growing, it's apple tree. Don't expect nothing else. But yeah, this could be something they currently doing. Tell me some more about this cock blocking. What's going on with this cock blocking? What is this cock blocking open? What is this cock blocking open? Yeah. Telling you somebody want to pop up. By the cock blocking, bro. I'm telling you, they want to pop up just, unannounced, unexpected, surprise visit. Cock blocking. Want to see what's going on. Locked down at the bottom of the deck. Somebody in some type of mental prison. Like this could be um somebody confined, or they just in their head, like about what it is they don't have answers to, what they can't see. Somebody poison, like it's an unhealthy behavior. You know what I'm saying? toxic people. You know what I'm saying? Escape, vacation, hideaway, adventure. Like somebody could want to cop block. Somebody knows somebody couldn't go out of town. They know somebody trying to get away from them, get far away from them. Give me some more on this cock blocking. But somebody's planning the trip. Not even gonna hold you. Like a tragedy, could be something like somebody trying to cause some type of confrontation. I don't know, somebody like wanting to catch somebody up in something or like trying to catch them in the act or catch them with somebody so they can. It's like somebody want to catch somebody with somebody so they can see who the person is. Like I want somebody confrontational. That's why the girl fight out here. Come on, Holy Spirit. It isn't. This is cock blocking over. Give me some more on these cock blocking. But yeah, they pop up out here. And somebody want to make a surprise visit. Why? They cock blocking, bro. What's this about? Pop up, cock blocking. What is this? Yeah, somebody want to talk. Want to get on the same page. Somebody could be racing to your ass, running. Like they could be trying to avoid, something they feel like is coming or ending or something like that. But you got an interview. You got pop up an interview out here so far. Yeah, telling you somebody running out of time. You got racing, you got TikTok, and you got crush. You know what I'm saying? Somebody sad, broken, feeling alone. They feel like it could be a twin flame. You know what I'm saying? Somebody mirrored souls. Something that somebody done pledged. They self. Yeah, like somebody could have done too. Some type of pledge to do something, or they know this is something that is a must do. Like something must be done. Like somebody got to do something, and they only got a certain amount of time to do something. And I feel like they feel as though um they running out of time. And I feel like somebody is what this cock blocking is giving somebody like trying to keep somebody in a situation to where they weighed down burden. But I feel like it's got something to do with somebody moving on, coming towards another person, or just getting out the way. Like I said, you got Memphis, Tennessee out here. What else is going on with this cock blocking? But yeah, somebody want to talk. They want to converse. Get on the same page with you. But somebody may try to pop up on this person. Like they may try to, come where you are, invite you somewhere they are, or something like that. But somebody is trying to pop up on this person or pop up on you. Give me some more on this cock blocking. Tell me a little more on this cock blocking. Holy Spirit from the angels. We're not seeing. Yeah, pay attention to dreams, songs. You and this person, y'all could have telepathy, communicating that way as twin flames. Give me some more on this cock blocking. So this person could talk to you through songs. Yeah, somebody is trying to trap somebody. Entrapment came out. Then you got financial support, child alimony, government. Like somebody is trying to like get in the way of somebody's, money, like making it, be something that they got to come out of pocket for. I don't give a damn if it's a ticket, if it's charges, if it's expenses, you know what I'm saying, regarding them, regarding children, regarding household, whatever. And this person could be trying to, talk to you through in your dream state or whatever. Yeah, because this person wants to commit. If after some realization, awareness, finding out the truth coming to the light. For some of you, it's a soulmate. For others of you, it's a twin flame. Clarify girl fight. Let me reshuffle because I feel like somebody is using this as a way to like try to get somebody to not come toward another person, like threatening them or threatening to do this. Either fight this person, fight you, man or woman. It's like somebody want to bring some type of confrontation to somebody's front door. That's what I'm hearing. And people losing their life too much over, that third leg or, what I'm saying, some, what I'm saying, a juice box, literally. So, some folks is, doing too much. Fair fight, girl fight, losing their life over that. Losing your mind over that girl, man. She's telling you you not blue and I'm not black. Who the hell are we? And then just I got the hook up. Give me some more on this girl fight. What's going on with this girl fight? Why is that out here? So you not blue and I'm not black. Why they call him blue? Girl, because he like to wear blue. So rocket scientist to know that. Clarify girl fight. What's girl fight? Yeah, pay attention to signs and synchronicities. And you got somebody in that pressure cooker, as in, what I'm saying, ready to explode in rage. Somebody on a hamster wheel, child. Surviving, daily hustle, like somebody. Hell no. Somebody out here feeling some type of way because they out here fake flexing. Somebody out here fake flexing and shit, trying to survive their daily hustle. You know what I'm saying? It ain't funny. But it is if your ass is out here jealous and fake flexing and making fake profiles and shit and living beyond your means and starting arguments and just jealous vibes because other folks is out here, making moves, but this person getting tired of these everybody on the hamster wheel, all these, this trying to survive shit. It's some bullshit. Somebody say it's bullshit. But yeah, somebody wants some unconditional love, child. Daily hustle. Yeah, somebody wants some unconditional love, child. Something is genuine love. Somebody got some genuine love and they cleansing. This person could be clearing their space, removing negative energy. They could know how to, spiritual cleanse now and stuff like that. But this person is, hoping and praying, they yearning for you for another. Yeah, they single now, current status. Yeah, but it's it's somebody enraged, child, pissed off. But pay attention to your signs and synchronicities or whatever, because it's a divine union with this, 11, 11, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. Give me some more in this girl fight. Somebody jealous. That somebody's, moving on or, feeling some type of way about somebody else or that they missing out, or they losing on their end. I don't like losing. Can't win all the time. You know what I'm saying? You win some and you lose some. And you spend some on them when you choose them. Alright. That's young bleed. Y'all know nothing about that. Clarify girl fight. What's girl fight? Need some more on this girl fight. See what's going on with this girl fight. What's going on with them? Yeah, somebody done. Okay. This is a lesson learned dealing with this person. Something, it's completed. They done. Okay. You got triggers at the bottom of the deck. Name, car, place, triggers. It could be, threatening to, tap this person's car, or mentioning certain people's name or, threatening to come to their place or whatever. Yeah. This person, they can't resist you. You know what I'm saying? Something is magnetic between you and this person. So it's like they can't stay away. This person, could have, a family, could have a family with this person, you could have kids with them, or this is what they want. Um, but I feel like this person got triggers. You know what I'm saying? It's things that may have, clouded this person's judgment and the people that got involved with when it came to materialistic stuff. And there may have been something that triggered this person or something that they know somebody else knows that they care a lot about. So they could be materialistic, and having to release, that mindset of using those things, to draw people in or using that to define who they are, who they get, and why they with them and stuff like that, because it has no value. But, when you lose somebody that really cares for you and somebody to love unconditionally, it's hard to replace that. It's hard to even, fathom, finding somebody else and taking the time to realize that about somebody else when you done missed it and you miss the person. You don't get the person back. You don't get the feeling back from that person, that magnetic. You don't get that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like somebody is, completing out a cycle. Something is a lesson learned. It's a lesson learned. And I feel like everything they're going through with this person is because they didn't have boundaries for themselves, for this person. Like boundaries ain't just for you, it's for the other person, other people involved too. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, you got the Eight of Swords, Gemini energy with the Four of Swords to the Nine of Wands. Yeah, King of Cups in the verse. Like somebody could feel, in the past somebody was untrustworthy. So this may, have resulted in you having some trust issues with this person too. You know what I'm saying? But this is, a cycle that's complete anyway. So if a girl fight, you know, wants to happen, if a girl fight is something that somebody wants, it's over the fact that somebody's done. They're done with them. And not only that, you done with this person. Something is a lesson learned for both people. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're a soulmate, even if you're a twin flame to this person, whoever they was connected to that is in this jealous, envious energy. This is somebody that is enraged. They pissed. You know what I'm saying? Because of what somebody has with somebody else, a connection they still have with somebody else that ain't going nowhere. They going. It's not going away. All right. So they can fake flex and do what they doing, like they got it like that, showing off and shit like that to get this person to come back around, pop up in some more shit, even if it's, a past person that want to do this. It's still making them have to be faced with the fact of why they have to go this route and why something is so difficult to, how you say it, so difficult to arrange and execute. It's good to plan something. They could be discussing, plans on how to get something situated, get their ducks in a row, get things straightened out. Because this person is cleansing. They cleansing their space. Are you doing this? This person cleansing their energy of negativity and doing the things they feel like that's supposed to be done. In this situation, because I feel like somebody brought this on themselves and they in a lot of regret. They sorry they even did this shit. Clarify boundaries. Clarify boundaries. I'm gonna close out. What's boundaries about? Clarify boundaries. Why is boundaries out here? Why is boundaries out here? Yeah. Five of Pentacles. Taurus energy with the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck in reverse. Why the Five of Pentacles? Why the Five of Pentacles? Ace of Cups in reverse with the Knight of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So somebody doesn't like the fact these boundaries is the reason why somebody um miss this opportunity. Like when it comes to them being disappointed or they was blocked, their mind's eye was blocked, or this is, the gloom, the distress that somebody, ended up, the end of a relationship, something ended. You know what I'm saying? Somebody may have left the wrong person out in the cold, or somebody was, looking at somebody's finances or something like that. Because it's giving, somebody having, emotional disappointment, but this is cloudy joy too. This is, having emotions, but not knowing how to express them. And even when you do, it's toxic. You know what I'm saying? It's, that disappointment in it all. You know what I'm saying? That gloom with this Five of Pentacles out here, because it's like somebody, is going through some type of loss, financial loss, you know, the loss of energy, that they put into things, that didn't get them anywhere, in the fact that they didn't invest in the right person. Yeah. Because somebody could be feeling drained, now because they gave so much, to something that it didn't get them nowhere. Especially when it came to this person not having no self discipline. You know what I'm saying? And being superficial, being passive about shit. Because all this is because somebody was thinking, they was going to achieve some type of goal by being a certain way and not include the divine in nothing. Like somebody was not thinking of, you know, like a divine being would do, especially when you awaken. But I feel like this is somebody that learned a hard lesson that, may have hurt the collective, what I'm saying, in the process. What's the Five of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups in reverse? What's the Five of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups in reverse? Seven of Pentacles. Taurus out here again. It's like now somebody's, planning, what I'm saying, being more patient, what I'm saying, focused on, what they putting into things, watching whatever they planting, what I'm saying, come to harvest. Like somebody's, paying attention long term success, like looking at, what's to come. Yeah. Somebody looking at what's to come, like somebody's, how when you plant your garden and you tending to it, you know what I'm saying? You making sure you're doing everything need to be done. You might, you know what I'm saying, you nurturing it. You know what I'm saying? Watching it grow, paying attention to what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And there's some swift movement, some quick changes that's about to happen, some forward movement. So somebody about to see the fruits of their labor like soon. And I feel like it's something that came at a time where somebody, was maybe feeling like, they were listening to somebody that was overly critical of somebody else, and it's also giving, somebody wanting to return, to their happiness. Somebody wants to, try to see where something goes before they regret it. Like not wanting to give up without trying. Yeah. What a Queen of Pentacles. Can't hold you. But yeah. Somebody wants to, but like I said, they had to create some boundaries because I feel like all this happened because they didn't. They didn't. You know what I'm saying? And somebody wants to come in, with this swift movement, to make some big changes, big choices, you know what I'm saying? Quick action. They could be flying, could be planning a trip, like I said. And somebody want to pop up and stop somebody though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody could have been dealing with, a Queen of Swords in reverse, somebody that was, overly critical, you know what I'm saying? And they could have been, easily influenced. Like somebody could have, gaslit them, said what they felt like this person wanted to hear or support them in, assumptions and stuff like that without facts. But that's just to get them to react the way they did, to do what they did, to move the way they moved. And it caused an ending in the end. because somebody was deliberately doing something to keep them stuck, cop blocking. You know what I'm saying? But this is, somebody wanting forgiveness now. Five of Cups in reverse. What's this girl fight over with this rage out here? Clarify girl fight. Yeah, over some heartbreak. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, over some heartbreak. Somebody not giving to them no more. Six of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck. They know if this person walk away, they're not gonna get any more energy. They ain't gonna get no more money. They ain't gonna get shit. You know what I'm saying? And this could have been a betrayal to this person. They may feel like, or this is somebody that knows they betrayed you, in this, by going this route. You know what I'm saying? Ending up in the situation they ended up in or going through this. You know what I'm saying? So they could be upset. Somebody's upset at a loss. You know what I'm saying? They pissed. This person ain't giving to them no more. This person finna make new memories. They relocating with the Six of Cups in reverse. This person see you as somebody self-efficient, to a cups, to the start, to the world. What? So yeah. But this is all energy. This is all choices that somebody is, having to make. So at the end of the day, the ball is gonna be in your court, collective man or woman. All right. But I want to get a soul mate confession. Let me do this real quick. Get a You got love at the bottom of the deck and regret right behind it. I want to make love to you in a way you have never experienced before. I long for intimacy with you in every possible way. I want us to know each other more deeply than anyone ever has before. Your touch, your voice has truly healed me. And I feel like this is why, somebody is jealous and, is going through what they're going through emotionally with this person. Because I feel like somebody was getting what they was getting, thinking that, this would last for a while or forever. Okay. As long as this person stayed in this energy, but they didn't. And this is what's, pissing somebody off, that they don't really have what this person want or need or desire. And it's not, and whatever they want, need, or desire, it's not with them. It's not with them. Even if they went in a direction just to pass the time or something like that. Yeah, you got love that came out. It was at the bottom of the deck, but it came out. Um, and you got illusion at the bottom of the deck. Now you got protected. Illusion says, remember, separation is only an illusion. Us, we are always together. We're bound by faith, drawn to one another. Trust your intuition. I am working hard behind the scenes to heal and to reach out to you soon. Stay stronger for me, my love. Stay strong for me, my love. I am coming home. Bottom of the deck, you got protected, daydream. I will always protect you, my love, whether we are together or apart. My higher self is always with you. I will always guard you in the love we share. I will keep boundaries around my heart, boundaries that only you can access. This is a soulmate. That's why I told you this person have boundaries. They didn't have them before. They didn't have them before. And this is why they ended up, in this connection or connections like this too in the first place. Because they lost sight of who they are, what their purpose was, and how to get there. And they came along to like assist this person or, trigger something in them, but it also, required them to do their part too. You can't do it all, you know. These are things that they acquired in their life before you came along. Okay. But I'm gonna end it here, collective. You guys make sure you have a awesome day. Because I know I am. And until next time, make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe. I love you. Bye.